So hello everyone. Today we are going to start with day 14. This will be the last day for this AutoCAD series in which we are going to see how to print and plot the drawings. So to start with, we have this drawing here. At present, below the command bar we can see here, we are in model interface, lower left side. Now for printing and plotting, I am going to click on this tab, that is layout 1, bottom left side. Click on this option. Now in layout 1, we can see the drawing which we have taken in the model area is being shown in this layout. So now if I click on this border, this blue color border, it is known as viewport. Viewport. So to start with printing and plotting, I am going to delete this viewport first. Directly say delete on keyboard, and now the viewport is deleted with the drawing. The next step, we are going to go on this output. At the upper ribbon left side, click on this option, that is output, and in output we are going to say page setup manager. So I'm going to click on this page setup manager here, and in page setup manager we are going to decide what are the things or features we required in the printout. So for that we are going to say new setup. I'm going to name the setup here. I'll say 4 dimensions infotech. Say OK. Next, the name we can see for the page setup is given 4 dimensions infotech, and now we are going to edit the features in that setup. So first the option is coming printer and plotter. Here I am going to say DWG to PDF. Next option we are going to go for paper size. So paper size we have ISO A4 210 by 297, and this orientation is showing here portrait. Portrait means the X distance will be 210 and the Y distance will be 297 for the paper setup. These values are in mm and they are the standard sizes for A4. We can see here the orientation, it is coming vertical, that is 210 horizontally and vertically 297. So if I want to change this orientation and take horizontally, then we can go for this option, same option with same size but 297 by 210. Now the orientation we can see here, it is updated. So now X distance is 297 and Y is coming 210. So again we need to change the drawing orientation also. Here I'm going to say landscape. Landscape means the orientation of the page will be horizontal. That's why we have taken landscape orientation here. Now if I go for this ISO A4 only, then there will be a clearance for the page. We can see here this border and this page, there is certain space with the clearance. So it will come in ISO A4 297 by 210 or 210 by 297. Whatever the orientation will be, this spacing will come. But if I want to avoid this spacing and I want the page to be taken cut to cut, then I can go for this option at the above side, that is ISO full bleed. This term will be added, that is full bleed. So I'm going to take ISO full bleed A4 297 by 210. So I'm going to take the landscape orientation only, but this time this clearance will be vanished. Next we are going to say what to plot. So in this plot area we are going to say layout only, as we are going through layout only for printing and plotting. That's why this option is kept layout. If I want to adjust the drawing, that is if I want to move the drawing in X direction or Y direction, we can specify the values here. Next and most important is the plot scale. So I'm going to take this plot scale 1:1 only. It is showing 1 mm unit as 1 only. So it is compulsory to take 1:1. If it is showing custom, then change it to 1:1 compulsory. Next, plot style table. Now if I have applied colors or taken layers of different colors, that colors will be shown if I keep this plot style table none only. But if I want the print to come black and white only with the colors, then I'll go for this two option. One of the two option, that is monochrome or AutoCAD. I'm going to take monochrome. It means only two colors, that will be black or white. So if I have applied color layers, then also it will show black and white only, as we have taken the plot style table as monochrome. In drawing the colors will be shown, but in printout the color will come black and white only. Next, the quality of the print, it depends on printer. Whatever type of quality I want, I can give that. I'm going to say presentation. Now if I have taken reference line and if I have applied transparency on that reference lines in the layers, then we should put on this option, that is plot transparency. If I don't put on this option, all the reference line will be shown in dark colors and the actual object we want will not be presentable that time. So put on this option, that is plot transparency also, so that all the unwanted lines will be transparent or faint in color. Next we have this option, that is drawing orientation. So as we have said, if this value 297 and 210, then the orientation should be taken landscape. And if this value, if I change to 210 by 297, then the orientation is coming for the page as vertical. Portrait should be taken for vertical. So these are the things we need to specify while page setup. After completing the page setup for 4 dimensions infotech, I'll say OK here. And I'm going to say this 4 dimensions infotech. I'm going to click on this option and say set current as a page setup manager. Now if I want to edit this again, I'm again going to go on page setup manager, select the 4 dimensions infotech option, say modify, and I can again modify this orientation or whatever feature I want to modify. Go for this option, that is 297 by 210 only, as the drawing we have taken is in the orientation form, that is landscape only. Say OK, say yes, say set current and close. Now the page setup is coming horizontal, that is 297 by 210. After completing the page setup, we are going to go for this option, that is layout. So in layout, we are going to go on this option, that is rectangular viewport. Now in first, you must remember that we have deleted the viewport there. First step was deleting the viewport. So now we need to create the viewport. After completing the page setup in output, we are going to go on layout and we are going to again create a new viewport in a rectangular shape. That's why I'm going on layout and selecting this rectangular option. That is for making viewport. Select this option. Now we'll zoom it here and we are going to take the viewport. I'm going to specify the first corner that should come within this page only. I will zoom it as much as I can so that the page will come cut to cut according to the size of the paper. Then zoom out again and go for the opposite corner. Drop this point here within the page only and not in this gray area. So I'm going to drop it somewhere here. Now we can see all the things that were present in the model drawing here are being shown in the layout with new viewport and page setup. Next, now if I want to edit the views or if I want to move them or if I want to add something there in the sketch, we can do this all things here also. So for that we need to activate the viewport here. So for activating the viewport, you just need to double click in this blank area and we can see here this top plane is now being shown, UCS is also being shown, and we can zoom in and zoom out the drawings as well as we can modify the drawings. Suppose if I want to add some dimensions, if I want to add any table or something here, we can do that things here also. Next, now after all the changes we need to take in this viewport, completing the changes, then again I will adjust my drawing according to the viewport. For that I'm going to say Z enter. I'm going to click on this corner for the page setup and on the other side. And this drawing will again be adjusted according to the layout. Now to exit this drawing and lock the viewport, I need to double click outside. So in this way we can make the changes and adjust the layout according to the page setup again. Next we are going to go for the printout of this page. For that, first we were in output, then we have shifted to layout, made new viewport, adjusted the drawings. So for printing and plotting, again we are going to click on this output option. So in output we need to click on this plot option and say continue to plot a single shape. Now it will show the same page setup, that is 4 dimensions infotech. We have given the name also. That same page setup is being shown here. So whatever things we have modified there at the page setup are being applied to this drawing. We can see here we have said name as 4 dimensions infotech, printing style as DWG to PDF, so as to convert the drawing to PDF. Next, paper size we have taken 297 by 210 with the orientation as landscape. That is standard A4 size in horizontal position. Next, we have said what to plot, that is layout. We have set the plot style table as monochrome, so as the print or PDF will come black and white. We have set the quality as presentation mode only. And if we have layers with transparency, we have put on this option also there, so as to apply the transparency in printout also. Next, we have seen orientation. According to size, we have taken landscape. Lastly, and most important was the scale. We have kept the scale 1:1. So all the things here are being saved. I'll say preview here so as to see the demo what we are going to print. Say escape to come out of this preview and then lastly say OK. It will ask you to save. So now we can see the file type being saved here as PDF only. It will ask you the root where you want to save the file. So I'm going to say desktop here, and on desktop The name is given here, drawing view layout. So whatever name I want to specify, I'll specify the name also. I'll say save. So we are saving it on the desktop. Say save, and the file format is coming after saving as PDF only. It will show the final PDF also here. So this is the PDF we have saved here, and we can directly go for printing here if you are connected with the printer. At the upper right corner we can see this option is shown, that is print. If I want to download this file, I can download this file again here with this arrow. Now in some cases, if we realize that we need to modify the page setup, whatever we have taken we need to modify it again, then go to output again and go to page setup manager, select the saved page setup which we want to edit and say modify. So again we can modify the things here and then say OK. Say yes, say 4 dimensions or whatever layout you have taken as set current page setup and say close. So in this way we can go for the printing and plotting option. We have one more way here. Now if you are not concerned with the scale value to be taken as 1:1, we can directly say Control P. Now instead of going to layout, making page setup, making new viewport and then going for printing and plotting, we can directly go for printing and plotting if the scale is not concerned. For that we need to say shortcut key as Control P and we will remain in model area only. We don't need to go on this layout option. Just stay in model area. Say Control P as a shortcut. It will ask you to continue with the single plot. Go for that. Again go for the page setup. Whatever the output you require, I'm going to say DWG to PDF again. Go for the page setup. This time I'm going to say ISO full grid only, as I want the page to be taken cut to cut according to the borders. I'll say full grid 420 by 297. So here we can see the page setup. It is coming the orientation as horizontal. I'm going to say this drawing orientation also as landscape for the horizontal. It will ask you the plot area. I'm going to change it here. I'm going to say windows. Now as soon as I say window, I will be directed to the model area. And it will ask you to make a window, whatever I want to be taken in plotting. From one end corner at the lower left side to upper right side. I'll say center the plot, say preview. And we can see here, this preview window is showing the PDF to be saved. Say escape to come out of the preview. But we can see here the scale. It is showing custom. Now the unit is taking 1 mm equals to 0.9663. It is not taking 1:1. If I want to go for 1:1, I'll say 1:1, but we can see in the preview, this clearance will be left from the sides. You can go for 1:1 also here, but sometimes this paper size may go out of the borders. We can see here. That's why it is better to go for the first procedure only we have seen earlier than going with this option, that is directly going for printing and plotting. Again the plot style we are going to say monochrome, say yes, say plot transparency also and quality as presentation, drawing orientation as landscape and say OK. Save it wherever you want to save with any name you want. Save here, and this is the final print and plot, directly going with Control P and selecting the printing plotting options. So now after printing plotting we conclude the AutoCAD series. We are going to start with recording of CATIA lectures. So do follow the playlist for upcoming CATIA lectures also. Like, share and subscribe the channel 4 Dimensions Infotech. Till then, thank you.